Hello and welcome to this My Car Club training. We're training on how to sign up and how to pay so you can get off to a fast, effective start. All right, my name is Coach Reg. Love to be of assistance to you. I'm actually a retired attorney, practiced law for 28 years and was able to retire early at the age of 53. So happy to be free now. I was working 15-hour days and just around the clock. Never got to spend time with family, but now I'm free to enjoy life. And what I do now is I enjoy helping others to figure out how they can retire early and or enjoy life more. So that's what it's all about. My wife and I started a team. Our team is called the Capital Crew. Trying to share my screen now so I can get it to you. Bam, bam. Here we go. The Capital Crew. Dr. E and I, Coach Reg. Crew stands for Creating Residual Easy Wealth. Really excited about what we've got going on. Been helping a lot of people. And we have a phenomenal leadership team. We appreciate all the leaders, all that you guys do. And we're here to serve you, to make things keep going. If you're not on the team, then hope that our information serves you as well. But we like systems. We like to make things easy. This recording, I expect that it will do quite well for you. If I talk too fast, just stop the recording, rewind, and hear it again, or stop it and take a screenshot. But it's all here, and let's make it happen. So let's get started. This is My Car Club, how to sign up and pay tutorial, mycarclub.com. You'll first want to get your sponsor's link, and it looks like this at the bottom, mycarclub.com/sign-up/ then the username. This one happens to be Wealth973, but you will be choosing your own username that will go on to the end of your link, okay? Once you click that link, it's gonna come to this page, which is the website. And once you get to the website, you're gonna click that link up at the top right, which says register. When you click register, you're going to go to the registration page. It asks for account information. You'll be here. You'll look at this page. If you see that there's not a name here for sponsor username or placement username, that's a problem because your sponsor's name should be there. Dr. T Rides is here. That's the referrer ID and the placement ID. The referrer ID is your sponsor. Okay. Usually somebody new to the business, they will also be the placement because you're going to sign your first 3 people up direct to you. All right. So you'll do that. You'll create your own username. You can use your own name. You can create some cool car name, whatever the case may be. Place your email there, your first name, your last name. You'll want to use your true name because you'll have to do KYC, know your client. So you'll want to use your real name and address, okay? Create a password, confirm it, select your country, and put your cell number there. You'll then accept the terms and accept the disclaimer and click that you're not a robot. You'll want to read the language at the bottom and then click register. When you click register, you are now officially a member. You are in the back office. When you get to the website now, you'll see your username up in the top right corner. If you click on your username now, you'll see the word dashboard. You'll click dashboard and you will then be inside of your back office. Now, you won't go directly to the dashboard. You'll go to this update profile page. They always want you to update your profile and give all your information first before you can proceed forward. So you will originally have your name and your email, the information you already gave, but you'll have to still complete everything else. So you want to put your country, your state, your city. You'll want to put your phone number. And now this is a key when you're signing up. There's really 2 things that you have to be careful of when you sign up for My Car Club. And not really careful, you just need to know these things. The first is that the address is a European address. Our owners live in England and the company headquarters is in Dubai. So when you put your address, for the first line that says house and flat number, just put the number of your address. So if your address is 1950 Main Street, you're going to put 1950 on that first line. If you put the name of your address, you're going to get errors. So you always want to tell your people that 2 things when they sign up. Make sure you put your address in right with the address number on the first line and the street on the second line. If you live at 1950 Main Street, like I said, you'll type Main Street on address line 1. You don't want to put Main ST. You don't want to abbreviate. Spell all the words out because that makes it work better. The second thing that you got to be careful of is the company is in Dubai. So when you swipe your credit card, sometimes the credit card company may see an overseas purchase and they may think there's some fraud. So they may block it. So you may want to look at your text message or your email and make sure you didn't get a message, is this fraud? You click and say, no, it's not fraud. And you do it a second time. If you don't see anything, then just call the number on the back of your credit card and let them know, hey, It's the fraud department. I just tried this purchase. You see the denial. Please accept it the next time. And then you just go right through and charge it again. And it should go through the second time. So those are really the only two things. Other than that, everything is super self-explanatory. When you go to the next page, you're going to get your date of birth on there. Address 2 would be if you had a suite or apartment number, zip code. Company here is optional. You can sign up with your social security, but if you want to put your company name, if you work for your company, then put your company there. And then later on, you can use your EIN number instead. Social media, you can put those links there if you choose, or you can come back later to do it because that's optional. And then click update profile and you are good to go. At that point, you are now going to be able to see your entire dashboard. You're now in your back office. I didn't show the whole dashboard. I wanted to get this close in look so you can see the real information that's super important. But this is your dashboard now. All right. You'll see the information that's important. You'll see that you have not verified your email yet. So you want to go to your email and click the link to verify that it's the correct email. If you don't see it, check your spam or click this over here, the blue link here that says resend the verification code so they can send it to you again. Go ahead and knock that out. Up top, it says verify KYC. You don't have to do that right now. You want to finish the sign up process, but you'll do it shortly thereafter. And I'll show you something about that in a few minutes. Of course, your link is here. This is what you'll want to send to people that you want to sign up. It's got your username at the end. You'll just click copy and start sending it to people. All right. And since you're new, you'll be placing people to yourself. So your same username, Wealth973, will be in both places. The referral link as the sponsor and the placement person. And I'll talk more about that later also. But this QR code is real cool, you guys. You know, your smartphone, you can put your phone up to it and it'll scan the QR code and then you can push the screen and it'll take you to the website. Well, what this is a landing page that has your name and number on it, and it shows a 35-minute video. So you can send that to people and let them click your link, or you can show it on your phone and let them scan it. Real cool. They see a real short video and they can sign up right there on the spot. So it's pretty cool what they've got for us. All right. Now, at this point, you need to pay for your subscription, that monthly payment, right? And the registration fee. 2 ways you can get to it. At the bottom, it says you have no subscription pack yet. So you can click here, or you can go up to the top left to the drop-down menu and hit subscription. Either way, it's going to take you to the subscription page. At that point, you're going to decide if you want to pay monthly or if you want to pay annually. Monthly is $33 a month. Annually is $360. You save 10%. About $36 comes off. So it's $360. And you don't have to pay again that year. You get other benefits. You get a nice card, and you get that platinum card. You get 20% off goods and services. Just all kinds of stuff is beneficial to paying yearly. But either way is good. Just get in the game wherever you fit in. If you can afford a year, do that. If you can't, do the monthly. No problem at all. So you'll select how you want to pay. You can pay with a credit card payment, or you can click this box or the little arrow to the right. And at that point, it will give you this drop-down menu. So you can pay with your MCC commission wallet. If you have been in the business and you're making money, you can pay your renewals with your commissions. And that's real nice. Okay. The NG Cash wallet, that's the next gen cash wallet. We don't necessarily use that right now, but you can pay with cryptocurrency. If you're a crypto enthusiast, you can pay with Bitcoin or the stablecoin USDT, either TRC20 on the Tron network or BEP20 on the Binance Smart Chain network. You guys who know crypto understand that. Everybody else is foreign to you, but crypto is a great way to pay. You can use a voucher. The voucher program is pretty cool, all right? Or you can pay with your credit or debit card. Let me show you how that voucher works. You can click voucher and you can hit, if you're in the business, you can hit gift voucher over here. You can use your commissions to then come to this page and buy a voucher, whether you want to pay for 1 month or you want to pay the initial signing fee in 1 month or a whole year in the initial signing fee. Just pay for that with your credit card or your crypto or your commissions and get that voucher. It'll be a number. You'll give that number to the person signing up and they'll use that number when they sign up with a voucher and it will be paid for them. So you can either pay it forward and gift that to them, or you can give them the voucher and they can send the money to you, give you cash or Cash App or Zelle or whatever the case may be. So the gift voucher is pretty cool, you guys. It's a way to transfer money to and from each other. If you use the credit card, it's going to go to a page like this. This is for Stripe, and you're going to pay through Stripe. Like I said, you may have to call your credit card company if it does not go through the first time. You be like, oh, I know I got money on my card. Why did I get denied? Well, because it's an international purchase, but the company may have got a local provider as well. So it may or may not be international. So if it declines, see if you got that decline message or call the credit card company to get it approved. $110 is the startup fee. It's usually, it's supposed to be 165, but they're giving us a $55 discount. So you want to take advantage, get all your people on board now while it's less expensive. Plus the 33, you'll pay 143, fill out all your information, your email, your credit card information. The zip code needs to match the zip code that the card is addressed to. Okay, the name needs to match. You know that stuff with the credit cards. If you're paying for a month, the credit card will look like this: 470 because it's 110 for the registration fee and 360 for the yearly subscription. So put your credit card in and go that route. Now, if you want to use cryptocurrency, then your page is going to look like this. If you select USDT TRC20 on the Tron network, you'll pay this $143, 0143100, or you can scan the QR code. Okay, those of you who know crypto, you understand all of this, or you can copy and paste the send to address. Just always make sure you review the first 3 letters and the last 3 letters before you push send to make sure you send it to the right place. And then you have 2 hours to make this payment. So go ahead and get it done quickly in case you've got a slow wallet so that your payment gets in before it times out. Most people leave this window open until the funds are received, and then it will say complete at the top. And you can take a screenshot or something just to verify that your funds did go through. So that's the whole process, you guys. You are signed up, you're paid, you're ready to rock and roll. Just amazing, a simple process. And now you're on the road to getting your vehicle to be on the road in a finer vehicle so you can enjoy life even the more, right? And then on the road to making more money. 1,500, 4,000, 7,000, 10,000 a month. The company is amazing. Now, let me pause for just a second. I'm finished with showing you how to sign up, but give me just a couple more minutes to do a little training because a lot of people, I don't believe, really know what we have our hands on. This thing is amazing. And when you really understand what's going on, when you sign up, you're going to pay $143 if you're paying monthly. All right. Every person you sign up into the business, you get $55. You know that already, but really understand this: $55 each. So 1, 2, 3. Plus, when you do it in your first 30 days, you get a $110 fast start bonus. So you just made $275. Amazing, right? Well, just think, it shouldn't take you 30 days for this fast start bonus. You should do that within a week, 3 days, a week, 10 days at the most. Get excited. Talk to all the people you hang out with. They're just like you. If you want to get a car, they probably want to get a car too. Just be aggressive and exciting and move through those first few days, because if you do it fast, then they're going to do it fast. If you do it fast, they're going to do it fast, right? But what happens? You paid $143, but you just earned $275. So right up there in the top right, 275 minus 143, you just made $132. You can put the 143 right back in your pocket. If you're broke and you don't have any money, guess what? Start sharing the video, start sending people to the meetings, find 3 people that want to get in the business, and it'll be simple for you to borrow $143 from somebody, because 2 or 3 days later, you'll be giving it right back to them because you just made your 143 plus 132. Then guess what? You just keep that 132 in your back office, and $33 times 4 months, guess what that is? 132. Your next 4 months are paid. You have the first 5 months paid for with nothing out of your pocket. Do you realize that? Your first 5 months, you're not paying anything under this scenario. So everyone needs to get in, get your 3 immediately, and help your 3 to do the same thing. This page basically shows you what your minimum obligation should be, okay? But our CMO for the company, she very smartly says that, you know, after that point, make sure you sign at least 1 person a month, because guess what? You're still making $55 for everyone you sign up. The monthly fee is $33. So you subtract that, you're still walking away with an additional $22 a month. And now you see that you easily pay nothing for this brand new dream car. People don't realize that. If you do what you should do, you're paying nothing for this car. And then before you know it, you're making $1,500. So it's an amazing platform, an amazing program. We want you to understand that, because when you talk to people, they need to understand just how good this is. Nobody loses. I don't care if you get your car in 30 days or in 2 years, nobody loses with this program. Now, secondly, we spoke earlier about the placement link in your back office. We talked about that your name is here and your name will be in the placement when you're signing them directly to you. But you want to use the username for somebody under you so that you can stack people so that you can grow quicker, because you want to help the people under you. You could just sign 120 people yourself and go wide and you just got your car. But it's best when you stack all those people and everybody benefits. So let me show you what that looks like, okay? This is the building structure. Now, this is what I think should be the default go-to structure, But if your sponsor says something differently or your team does it differently, that's fine. I'm just giving you a starting point, okay? So when you sign up, you want to get your first three, A, B, and C. Those are your first three people. Your placement will have your name, just like your sponsor link is your name. But when you sign up your fourth person, you want to go to A and place them under A. That way you still make the $55, but they're placed under A so that volume can start to grow under A. Pretty amazing. That leg starts to grow. You got 19 in that leg. Then your person B, their leg starts to grow. You got 11 there. Person C might be your brother or your sister. You sign them up. Their username is Best Rides. So you've got another person, E. You decide, well, hey, I'm going to sign E up under my brother. So you get Best Rides name. And what did we say? You're going to put Best Rides under the placement link and hit submit. That way, the next person that uses your link, they're going to be automatically placed under your brother, Best Rides. That's how that works. If you keep it like this, everyone that signs up after that will go under Best Rides. So remember to come back in and change this placement link when you get ready to sign up somebody else. What's going to happen is those legs are going to keep growing. Once you have 40 under this leg, as it's growing, once you get 20, 25, 30, 35, as it's growing on its own, at that point, you can then sign up and start your fourth leg. So your next person, person F, you're going to sign them up directly to you with your own link and your own placement so that you can now start a whole nother organization to work towards another 100 in that line, because you get up to 100 in every line. It's up to 40 for the first tier to get the champion, so that you can get your car up to 40 per leg. But once you get past that first level and you've got your car, you get up to 100 per leg. So you can start working on that. This is 4 legs, 400. You get this 19, that gets up to 25, 30, 40. Start your fifth leg. The next line gets up to 40. Start your sixth leg. Every time a leg gets to 40, start another one. It'll start growing on its own, and then you can start working another leg, and it's just perpetual. You keep doing that, because once you get to the top level and you're making 10,000 a month, guess what? You go through again. Now you get a second car. Now you're making another 1,500, another. And the program is just amazing, because as this grows and you get to that top spot and you're making $10,000 a month, at that point, as the other levels start to grow and people are at that same top spot, you're going to get a 50% check match. So just think, if you've got 6 lines, you've got 600 people under you, and now you've got people making 10,000 under you, you make half of that as a check match. So that's another 5,000 times those 6 people. That's 30,000 plus your 10,000. You're now making 40,000 a month. That can happen in 5, 6, 7 months, you guys. This company is life-changing, and it just keeps going and going and going, and it's getting better and better. If you're watching this video now, you're getting the better. If you watch this video a year or 2 from now, you're going to be blown away at how phenomenal this company is. I can guarantee you that. So that's what the placement link is all about. And the last point I want to make is verifying the KYC. Okay, back at your dashboard, you want to click Verify KYC up there in the top right corner. And when you do that, you're going to come to a page that's going to ask you for your name and your address, put all that information in there. But they want to know who you are. They need your passport or your state driver's license, your national ID. You need your military card, whatever it may be. Put the number in the box, and then you're going to upload that ID. Take a good picture of it, crop it in so it's a nice picture. Use a lot of lighting. Keep your camera still so it's not blurry. And then do the same thing. You want to take that same ID and put it up next to your face and take a selfie so that they can see the picture of the ID and your face at the same time. Upload that photo. And then you need proof of address, whether it's a utility bill, your electric bill, your water bill, your bank statement, something from an authority that shows your address that's been mailed to you. Okay, that's what it takes, and you're in good shape. Now, some of you may not, you might be 18, you might not have a bill at your address, whatever the case may be. So you're going to have to come up with something for that proof of address. Perhaps you can get a lease written up in your name, maybe a 1-page lease that has all that information on it and signed and notarized, and you can upload that. I don't know if they'll accept that or not, but I can see some people having that issue, and you'll just have to contact support and figure out what to do. But perhaps a lease would work. So I'm excited to be of service to you guys. The company's amazing. Our CEO is amazing. Rehan, every Wednesday, he's been doing meetings, trainings for us. You get to see and hear him and the other owners and staff. You get to hear their heart. Hear how they feel that this is just that company. They feel that this is the Uber that took over the taxi. They think that this is the new way that car ownership is going to happen. The car industry is not doing well. COVID messed them up with the chips, and now the banks are complaining because they got so many repossessions. This new model is amazing. It's going to go viral, and we are going to be the beneficiaries of that. So you guys just get excited Tell everybody. Okay, let's make it happen. But we have a lot of meetings right now. You can look at the schedule here every day of the week, but Friday. So you have plenty of opportunity to attend these meetings, learn the process, bring a guest, get them signed up, come to the CEO training. Now that's just for members. Wednesdays at 1 o'clock Eastern is just for the CEO and us as members, not for guests. And that address is zoom.mycarclub.com. There's also other meetings on Wednesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern that the USA team does, driveyourdreamcar.net. So if you're watching this now, this is late May 2023, jump on these meetings. If it's 2 or 3 years from now, some of them may be going on still, maybe not, but find a meeting, get to it, make it happen. And I look forward to seeing you on the roads driving your brand new car. Now, if you've liked this content, I don't do much with YouTube, but if you like the content, please subscribe, click the little bell so you can get notifications when I put another video out. We're going to share some more content and make sure everybody is aware of everything that needs to happen to have much success. Thank you and good night. Take a screenshot, do whatever you got to do. Watch this again, but make sure everybody watches this. When you send your link out, send this video with your link so that all your people can watch it and know what's going on so they can be successful. Thank you.